Hey everyone, in this stage of the build I was thinking about maybe instead of making a video at the end of what I've done, making a few more smaller videos of in between, so you can actually see me doing the steps to make this all fit together. What I've done so far is that I've mounted the bracket, which is basically like an L-shaped piece of aluminum, to the cage. The air duct is fitted on top of that with just 2 screws. It's very light, and at the bottom with 2 screws, so it will be completely flat against the case. On top of that I have made the mid plate with the wings. I'm not sure if you can see it easily on the video, but it's very sloped going to the inside. It's diagonal. This way I could actually fit the intake and the wings and still be able to see the entire inside with all the components. And what's my actually next step? Oh, I've got to mount the top as well. So drilled from the inside and put M3 screws in there. The next step will be fitting the front piece on and making a hole in the mid plate, as I want to mount the top and the pump in it like this, with only the top itself sticking out of the mid plate, being fed like this. And I'm not sure, but probably having the coolant come out like that into the first radiator. Not completely sure about the loop yet, but I guess we'll see it as the build progresses. Also, what I need to do now is, since the wing is mounted on these 3 screws here on top of the bracket and through the air intake, is fit something on the rear, a few spots, so it actually rests on something on there as well, which will be more optimal in case of vibrations from the pump, but also to make sure that the PSU won't get hit by the parts. So I'm carrying on, and see you in the next small video. So some final notes before I call it a night. First of all, I don't think I've shown you guys this one yet, so I might as well do it right now as I'm working with it. This is the Zellman 1000 watts power supply they sent me for this project. I haven't seen it anywhere in stores in Holland. Maybe it's available only in Asia, or maybe also in the US, I don't know. But it's a pretty nice piece of kit. It's full modular. There's a load of PCI and CPU slots. It's 80+ gold rated. It actually looks pretty nice. Personally, I would have preferred if they had used the black fan. It would have been a completely black power supply with a nice brushed copper accent on it. But yeah, each to his own, but I don't think it looks half bad, and I'm glad I'm going to be used in the system. So yeah, I'm putting this in the case right now. What I did in the meantime is make this pile of holes in it. You might wonder what it's for. I think I've told before, it was pretty easy to measure it off with the EK D5 pump cover. I wanted to mount the top into the mid plate with only the top of the pump top showing, and the rest of the pump being underneath the mid plate. So I actually made a hole and all the other mounting points in it. So now it fits quite easily. I'm just going to be screwing all screws from the rear end, and it'll be locked in place perfectly with only the top showing. I'm not sure if it's going to direct that direction out, but yeah, that's for a later point to decide. So I'm happy I did that. In every build where you use such large panels in it, it's important to see what the in what order you need to fit parts, and when you put in other parts, see if you can still get it out or put it in, so you know which parts or hardware you can reach when certain parts will have been fitted to the case. I did this earlier. Got it around probably. There it goes. So, as you can see, the little mounting holes lined up. I can still get it in, which is a relief, meaning I can get a lot of wiring done and other things like that, and still be able to also reach the pump and feed to the pump and stuff like that. The rear end, I don't think I have much room in the rear end to really make a bracket so it will fit, because if I put it in the mid plate, then I'll probably hit everything and won't be able to get it exactly how it should be mounted. So I'm still thinking about that. I'm probably just going to use a couple of M4 screws through the rear end exactly at the right height. So when the mid plate is in, I will screw those in, and the end of the mid plate will actually rest on top of those screws. And then yeah, it will be pretty solid. It will be able to keep the weight of the pump and whatever will be going through there. So that's pretty much the update for the night. I'm really happy how it's going right now. Next up, I will be probably mounting the motherboards just to see how much clearance I have for what. I will need to be making holes in here for the cables that go to the GPU. I'm needing to make holes in here for the cables that go to the motherboard, and probably in the end here as well a couple of holes for stuff like yeah, your power button, your reset button, etc. And after that I will be continuing work on the front of the case, so the front can be fitted and also the reservoir can be fitted. So enough work to do. That's it for now. I'm calling it a night, and see you guys in the next video.